Gonna hitch a ride on the jet stream from the other side. So the decadence of usury. Kings and lords running the war now. Elon Musk, that's what freaking imperial. This is capitalism. This is socialism. This is communism. Too blind to see the writing on the wall. Not ready for the fall. This is imperialism. Kings and lords. Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates show up in their yachts. They're going to save the environment. We're going to introduce the keynote speaker. Prince Charles, your Royal Highness one. Remember Queen Victoria? You remember her daddy? King George loaded every man, woman up in Brooklyn and freaking killed them. Prison ship memorial. We love royals. We love it. The decadence of usury. Do you know, kiddies, do you know what the word decadence means? The fall of Putingrad. So, back to the Salmon. Political, how did they do it? One by jet stream, two by cable TV. How come it's legal for foreign entities to come in to the United States and control media when you go clear back to Paul Revere, to Sam Adams, to Hanson, to George Washington, all the early colonialists? How are we going to stop this? Block freaking foreign media. Block, what? Where's Fox News ran from? Zarty! RT has interviewed me so many. I'm like, oh, I knew. I remember. A woman comes up to me and just, you know, and they're really Russian and they're really. Do you know about Mikhail Lessin? Do you know about him? Toss Provide. Do you know about Toss and Provide? Huh? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know about Mikhail Lessin? Oh, I do. Remember the 5th of November, right there where I'm at. Trotsky to the head, my own people, my own crowd tried to Trotsky me to the head. So to Oregon, this is important. Say with it, yeah, that's Oregon. Zane Grey on chemo. They had a steelhead derby this weekend. Yup, down 99%. So Klamath dam removal's on track. They're going to start blowing up the dams, which is going to do zero because they're dying at sea. Hear no nuclear evil, see no nuclear, speak no. Who really runs this country? See, who's the CIA? Edward Snowjob himself. He tells you right in your face. It took Kevin Blanche freaking 1 hour to tell you what 60 Minutes told you on day 2,188. Well, these are full-blown out meltdowns. They're in the Pacific Ocean, Lake Barrett to Leslie Stahl. Well, this is like going to the moon. Way bigger than that. Never happened before. Can't get near. Ice wall! Catch the water in the tanks! Yay! Imperialism! Chernobyl, worst nuclear disaster in history! Mind a bird, echo chamber TV, run right out of the House of Windsor Imperials. Edward Snowjob. Well, I was a pack. If he's a special force, my dad was a special forces guy. My uncle was a special forces. Both my uncles, right here where I live, that raised me. Oh fuck, you ought to see those beasts. Probably the greatest athlete in freaking the state of Utah. He threw the javelin at Weber High at 16 years old. I remember Coach Peterson told me. He didn't tell me this. He told me. He says it landed in the track. Broke the state record by 9 feet, 5 letters at BYU. I mean, Air Force pilot, first mission, he says nuclear fucking tips all over him. Oh, that dude. Let's see, valedictorian in chemistry. Ran the entire theater in freaking Japan. That's gonna be. Oh no. Edward Snowden's special. I don't think so. Pat Tillman fought off 9 billion gazillion Al-Qaeda. No, he didn't. Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass. No, he didn't. George W. Bush won the 2000. No, he didn't. Illegitimate. 2016. Donald Trump won the 2016. No. Well, I guess he did. Who did it? Edward Snowjob? Well, where's he sit? I got to the top and I hacked all the way in. And I was the proclaimed greatest hacker in the whole CIA. He was paid to hijack Anonymous, Aaron Swartz. Why would he hand the chap to Laura? A billionaireess when he says he's going after her? Why would Glenn Greenwald? I asked him to his face, and he turned around and he physically, at the University of Utah, and all the SEALs are going, thank you, Glenn. He never put any of it out. It was a setup. He's sitting next to Putin. The Russian River. That's the world's record stillhead. Well, that isn't. That's a Chinook. But this guy caught the world's record stillhead. We have video and pictures proof of it. Oh, I didn't Google that and find it. Where? In southern Oregon. The first salmon has showed up on the Columbia River. Where do they live? In Russia? Yeah, off the coast in the ocean. One showed it. One. Don't know if it's bad. So they have a derby. Yay, I killed the last steelhead. Let's extinct them. They're only down 99%. Dying at sea. When did that happen? 2011. The great coincidence. When did the heat bubble? Kevin Blanche, this is going to cause a heat bubble. This is full blown out meltdowns, which I call it. It's going to cause a heat bubble. It's going to burn a hole in the freaking ozone right over. Here it is. The map that comes out of my mouth says it all. It's going to freaking cause the storms to go up over the top. Since 2011, it's going to cause the greatest drought, just the greatest drought in 1,200 freaking years, Blanche Stradamus predicted. And they're still fishing. Fishermen can't fish. They don't care. Let's go party. Let's drink. Skiers who can't ski. There's no snow. They come skiing anyway. Surfers, well, they don't know how. They dress up in their gear. Surfers who can't surf, go to freaking California. Sit there and watch it. In their gear and all gucked up and whatever. They don't know how to surf. America's a cliche. Monterey's a cliche. California is a cultural theme park with no culture. At least it took Florence, Italy, freaking 500 years to become a cultural theme park. Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to get a big old sack. Went off to Vietnam to kill the Vietcong. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, freaking Putin wants to make it rain in Ukraine, Crimea, gassing in Syria. The decadence of usury, imperialism, lords, kings. Yay, I'm a serf. I'm a university professor. I'm a marine biologist. I'm a fisherman. What's a boat? I'm a fisherman. What's a fishing pole? I'm a plasterer. What's a hawk and trowel? I'm a butcher. What's a cow? I'm a baker. What's a cake? I'm a marine biologist. I'm a history professor. Kevin Blanche holding the paper crane in the Enola Gay hangar. International media from all over the world. Utah, native, 7th generation, full of leukemia. Sudoku, filled in paper crane's very own niece, hands him and starts to cry. Thank you. Don't you think that's a story? Blackball! The Masonics are still running. Why do you think they don't go after Teflon Trump? Treasonous Trump, treasonous Obama. Why do you think they don't go after those guys? Because they still run the courts. Secret societies. Masonics versus anti-Masonics. I split my own rock. This is for the big kids. This is for so the invaders. It's all the rage again. Putin's losing this fucking war. Elon Musk is going to take him on. I challenge you to a fucking mano a mano. Well, how's he got a speaking part at the fucking table? Oh, he's a lord. What? Bezos, he's a lord. Gates, he's a lord. Fucking, Your Royal Highness at the Climate Change Summit. Your future king. Prince Harry had a baby. You could be the next Cinderella. You could marry a prince in California. Her own sister says she's a liar. She's not a commoner. You think Tsar Putin's a commoner from St. Petersburg? I got a bridge in Brooklyn I will sell you. Remember when he killed Anna on his birthday in cold blood? She's from Brooklyn. You said nothing. You see nothing. You did nothing. America, the new Colonel Clink. Fucking unbelievable. Fucking salmon. Pacific Ocean dies. Stock market makes all-time highs. I got me a new Ponzi scheme. Cryptocurrency, real estate, freaking housing bubble. Yay! Ponzi scheme, the decadence of usury. Where did you sleep last night? Kevin Blanche? Where'd you sleep last night? By the way, you got to finish this. You forgot about March Madness. I did forget about that. First time maybe in the history of the state. All 4 teams in Utah never made the tournament. Huh. What? I know Danny from Montana State personally. I used to go to March Madness together. Sports metaphor. What? Weber State. Football and Weber State basketball has it's their same old favorite. What's their favorite drink? Coca-Cola! America, the decadence of usury. Fucking salmon derby. I killed the last steelhead. We're going to blow up the dams. Fucking Putin's losing this fucking war. Putingrad, Petrograd, St. Petersburg, Leningrad, Stalingrad, Putingrad, not. The pretend, made up in your head, pay the Dragon Slayer empire called Putingrad. That empire's falling. Thank you in Ukraine. Fight on. Oh, by the way, yeah, he liberated them from the Nazis, okay? Didn't they just deport a Nazi from Tennessee? 95? They just deported another one at 99 from Michigan? That's such bullshit. I've been in that city. I've been in that place so many times. That place is grand. I mean, it's my favorite. And of all the beautiful European cities, Kiev, the Ukraine. It's not Kiev. It's not Kiev. It's Kiev. And Utah, top of the mountain for sunlight. No, it's not. Yes, that's the U. No, it's